them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Local feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this?
Good evening, DasBreakers. Wow, that was actually pretty good. FOY Fire in the building. Tuesday Night Live. What it be, what it do, what it does, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great week. What a bloodbath the stock market is. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Tiger Woods wrecked his car. I couldn't help but think that it was because of the stock market. I was actually thinking about doing the same thing. No, that's not funny at all. But all jokes aside, we do wish Tiger Woods a very safe recovery. Very fortunately, he did not lose his life. He was conscious when he was rolled over in the accident. It took the jaws of life to get him out of the vehicle. It looked like he had a compound fracture as well as some other damage there in his lower half of his body. So it looks as if he is going to make a recovery, but, you know, he's going to be out for a while, for sure. He had surgery almost instantly as soon as he got to the hospital facility. So definitely wishing Tiger Woods a safe recovery there. What is going on, DasBreakers? Richard Steele. Everybody else's name isn't popping up, but there are 9 people in the building. Tom Brady and I were just actually talking about the NBA All-Star lineup and how many guys actually got snubbed. Devin Booker being kept off the list. Domantas Sabonis being kept off the list. A lot of guys that probably deserve to be in, not in. So it's going to be an interesting All-Star game to say the least. The West are looking stacked as ever, and I don't think the East have the depth to pull it out. NBA season's been really weird in general too. Bad teams automatically beating these amazing teams. Bad teams stooping down the competition. Like the Sixers almost blew another lead to the Raptors today. They got beat by them the other night, obviously. So what is breaking tonight? What is breaking tonight, guys? We have 7 spots left in Chinese New Year Revolution basketball 1920 product. They have numbered parallels in here, numbered to 88. We definitely pulled a Zion Williamson a couple weeks ago. I think it was for Tom Brady, actually. And then here's the big boy, guys. Here's the big boy break. Optic and Contenders. Division break, guys. $205 a spot. Let me give you the lowdown on Optic. You could go on Steel City Collectibles Blowout right now. We've been selling these at $875 a box. They are now over $1,000 a box. So we went through pretty much all of our optics. So we're going to have to get more. So these are not going to be as cheap as they are now for long. And the break is actually very, very cheap as far as that regards. We didn't raise the price on Optic. We didn't get the new shipment in for Optic yet. We're actually trying to figure out whether to make the play for more Prism, bring that back, Prism Hobby, or to get more Optic. But it's just absolutely crazy, guys. All the products coming out as well. NFL Select and all these other stuff is going to be very, very expensive. So, guys, we got to attack these while we can still get in. Otherwise, it is going to be a big chunk of change coming out of our pockets. And hopefully to do some more Pick Your Team breaks so we can make that more affordable for you guys. So, yeah, Division Break, Optic Contenders. There is a mini up on the site, guys, for 2 spots. So this is $205 a spot. So 10 spots, $42 a spot. Top 2 get in. So you could get in for like a fifth of the price. So I think that is a good buy there. Do have Mosaic Choice Team All boxes, which have a gold wave per box, number to 17. The other break that I do have up, but it's a little bit a ways away. If we can get it filled tonight, we will. It's going to be a 2-sport mixer. So it's going to be Contenders Football, which has the 5 autographs, paired up with Mosaic Team All Basketball 2 Gold Waves. So it's 30 spots, $50 a spot. Everybody is going to get a team from each sport. Obviously, football has 2 more teams. Bengals and Chargers, they will be up for random at the end. So everybody's going to get 2 teams One from each sport. It's a chance for some solid hits for just $50 there. Super way to get those expensive boxes a little cheap. Got Mosaic Fast Break packs if anybody wants. Some Score H2 packs as well. You guys tell me what you want to rip tonight, and I will lead the direction for you guys. Couple people on the site, 6 people on the site seeing what's going down. Brooklyn pulls off the win, 127 and 118. James Harden again with another triple-double. Orders coming in as we speak. Let's see what's going down. Tom Brady in the house, Richard Steele in the house, 11 people watching. Andrew Hennessy hopping in the Optic and Contenders division break. So we were down to 4 spots left, guys. So if you guys want to start filling that mini while we have those spots available, now's your chance. $42 for a chance to get in. Andrew Hennessy, thank you very much, sir. $205 a spot gets you in for a random division. Ton of cards, obviously, in a 6 autograph break. 6 autograph break. We are down to 4, halfway home. I thought about doing a bigger mini, a more expensive mini, but I want everybody to not break the bank on this and actually have a solid chance at getting in if you can't afford the full price of a spot. But it's going to be a sick break. And Optic has been red hot for us. Definitely has been red hot for us. 50 of 50, Justin Herbert rated rookie purple coming out the other night for Andrew Antonor. That was pretty sick. The other basketball break as well, guys. Mosaic Fast Break. Single box, so everybody will get 3 teams. That's $70 a spot. I believe there are 8 spots left. Jason Bookman is up in there. Mosaic Fast Break packs all night as well as a whole sealed box. So we could obviously crack that open once we get through here. But what's going on, everybody? Where's your wagers at tonight? What's going down? Tell me about yourselves. Tell me about your lives. Dylan Peltier in the house. Jonathan Pavey, what's going down, my man? But yeah, that mini is up on the site, guys. $42 a spot if you want to try to grab a spot or 2 in that to hopefully get into the division break a lot cheaper. But it's going to be a sick break. I have a feeling. Tom, usually the go-to guy for all of my betting assistants, he is in New York today, so he is out of commission this week while he's out there working. The Milwaukee Bucks handling the Minnesota T-Wolves up by 24 points. The Mavericks beating the Celtics. Mavericks really coming around. A big win last night. Sixers looking like they're going to hang on against the Raptors. Warriors and Knicks going down to the final minute. Baseball season coming soon. Man, I cannot wait for some baseball. If anybody has any Fernando Tatis first Bowmans, come at me. I'm interested. I definitely need a first Bowman Tatis to add to my PC. I do not have one. I have some stuff available for trade if anybody's big on Shohei Ohtani. Or I got a couple other studs too. I have a couple nice Luis Roberts as well. 11 people on the site, guys. That mini, we can fill it. $42 a spot. $42 a spot. New York sucks. Man. Yeah, man. Embiid rookies. Das still has 14-15 Prism. We're probably going to do another pick your team break. And probably another pick your team break this week. Maybe we'll do for basketball. Did it for football, obviously, yesterday. That was a sick break. A Kyler Murray. Oh, my God. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The cheaper basketball, guys, $35 a spot. Chinese Revolution. 60 card break. Gets you 3 teams. Get you 3 teams there. 4 spots left in the big boy. Let's do it. If anybody wants to get a start with some Mosaic Fast Break packs, we could do that. Hell, I'm even down to do freaking minis for packs if you want. Let me know what you guys want to do. I do have NBA Hoops and Mosaic Team all available for personals if anybody wants as well. 10 people on the site. Let's get the YouTube up and running. See what's up to the YouTube fam. Nick Pietrosanti usually on there. Nick Pietrosanti's in this Optic Contenders break. Ted Zarabi, Tony Holdaway, Andrew Hennessy. Everybody's stuff is packaged. I just need to print out the labels. Those will be out tomorrow for you guys. But I'm all caught up on sorting and packing, so everybody will be expecting their stuff by the end of the week, if not super early next week. But you'll be getting an email about your tracking info. Let's rip it, guys. Let's rip it. Chinese Revolution, 7 spots left for basketball, 8 spots left in the T-Mall, and 4 spots left in the big division break. I'll drop the link for the basketball if anybody wants to get in that. DasBreakers.com is the site. If you're new to the page, welcome. We accept Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Shop Pay, Afterpay, and all major credit cards. We should have certified and limited both this week as well. I think it's coming in tomorrow, if not Thursday at the latest. So I'll definitely be sure to get those breaks up and fired up for you guys. Bowman Baseball will be ripping tomorrow night. Make sure you guys get in line, get in tune for another terrific high-end Wednesday tomorrow night. I know the DOS man is in the lab coming up with a pick your team, like I said. Maybe some sick basketball product. What's up, Daniel? What's going on, man? Probably going to be running stacks later on in the week, too. Maybe a mix of some vintage stuff, some newer stuff, and maybe do some packs or something. Maybe some break credit as chasers, as well, in addition to some actual chasers as well. What is going down, guys? Talk to me, talk to me. 4 spots left in the big football, 7 in the basketball. Tom, I think the Bucks are going to hold on from a 28-point lead. The Joker about to go off against the Blazers. Guys, if you are looking at that game, Paul Millsap is out. Gary Harris is out. So that might affect the play of the Nuggets. I don't know. Michael Porter Jr. was listed as questionable, but it looks like he's going to go. The Wizards have been red hot, so that 12-point spread might be a little too much going against the Clippers. But the Wizards obviously had a tough game last night against the Lakers, went down into overtime, and the Wizards were able to pull that out, so they might be a little tired. Obviously, they didn't have to travel anywhere, still in the same city, but another tough matchup there for the Wizards. Yeah, I definitely do need to get some more baseball. We were looking at Topps Dynasty on the way. Topps Dynasty, that might be pretty cool. Let's do this mini, guys. $42 a spot. Top 2 get in out of the 10 on contenders and Optic divisions. Like I said, guys, Optic just keeps going up over $1,000 a box on Blowout and on Steel City. Madness, I tell you. Absolute madness. Andrew Hennessy, Nick Pietrosani, Tony Holdaway, and Ted Zarabi up in there. If we have to run 2 minis to close it out, I most certainly will do that. I'm so excited for baseball, Tom. You a big Phillies fan, too? I know you're a big Phillies sports guy. I want to do something interesting. Everybody drop where you're watching from in the comments. I want to see what kind of demographic we got. If we're all East Coast people, West Coast people. If you are watching currently, what city and what state are you watching from? And what's your favorite sports team? What is your favorite sports team? Let's talk some sports. 4 spots left in the big football, guys. I'm really excited about the Oakland Athletics this year. Obviously, I'm a Yankees fan, but this guy right here, Sean Murphy, he's a stud. I love Ramon Laureano, too. Manhattan, New York, everything Philadelphia. My man. My man. Yo, my boy was trying to compare Nelson Aguilar to Michael Pittman Jr. today. I mean, you being an Eagles fan, you know Nelson Aguilar better than I am, but what do you think about that? You're watching from Jersey? Me too, man. I'm in Jersey right now. I'm currently in Matawan, New Jersey. Thank you for watching. What part of Jersey, bro? J. Millie in the house. Millie rock on any block. Sanford, Maine, you're a Red Sox and Cubbies fan? Rich, I still love you, man. Red Sox and Cubs, that's interesting. 2 of the oldest ballparks in Major League Baseball, in between Fenway Park and Wrigley Field. Ironbound, okay. Word up, homie. Newark, New Jersey. I was working as a office supplies delivery person. My route was through Newark. I hate driving in Newark. No offense, but I hate driving in Newark. I forget what the big building I had to deliver. I had to deliver a bunch of other places too, down by the junkyard and stuff like that. I had to deliver in Newark. Not a fun place to drive. Jason Boyd, Sebastian Sharp in the house. What's going down, guys? Trying to fill a couple of breaks here. 7 spots left in Chinese New Year Revolution. There's 8 spots left in Mosaic Team All, which is a really, really fun break, guys. Mosaic Team All, I love it. There's 8 spots left there. That's $70 a spot. Obviously, Chinese Revolution just $35 a spot. And then the big football, $205 a spot, guys. And then the mini is $42. 10 spots, top 2 get in. 8 spots left in the Mosaic Team All. Personals available if you guys want. Just let me know what you're trying to rip. Mike Preston, Adam Goodrich in the house. What's going on, guys? Top 2 get in for that mini. I've been a Yankees fan my whole life. I grew up a New Jersey Nets fan. It got kind of weird when they moved over to Brooklyn. But I'm a huge basketball fan. Been playing and watching basketball my whole life. So if any team is playing, I'll watch a basketball game. I am a Nets fan still. But for the most part, I follow a lot of players and a lot of teams. Any game could be on and I'll watch it. And just have just as much excitement about it as if it's my own team watching. Baseball, I'm a big Yankees guy. Big Yankees guy. However, I do root for players around the Major League Baseball as well. I would watch the Rockies all the time. I think it's a fun, exciting team. I love Charlie Blackmon. Now Nolan Arenado's going to the Cardinals, but the Rockies are a fun team to watch. Obviously, being up there in Colorado, the ball tends to fly a little further, so you get a little more high-scoring games as opposed to anywhere else in the country. So that's cool. Football team, I'm a New York Giants fan. But same thing, I'll watch any football game. A lot of favorite players around the league, some of which being, I love Odell Beckham since he left the Giants. I love watching the Colts young team. Their defense is vicious. Michael Pittman Jr. is a stud. Jonathan Taylor. I love watching Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson play. A lot of stuff to be excited about with sports, guys. We are really heading into a new era as far as Major League Baseball, NBA, and NFL are concerned. But I think all the leagues are in good hands. If you're just tuning in, guys, 4 spots left in Optic Contenders divisions. There's a mini on the site. Just saw a bunch of people come in. If you guys have any questions, DasBreakers.com is the site. I'll help you guys out. Das Man will be live tomorrow for High End Wednesday. He will most certainly be live for High End Wednesday. Who you guys like in these late games? You got Nuggets and Blazers, and then you got the Wizards and Clippers. Who are you taking and why? Friday, we might do a little bit earlier of a show. Das got some stuff going on, as well as I have a softball tournament overnight. So I'll probably come live, I don't know, maybe like 5, 6 o'clock at night, maybe run some stacks or something. So that's something to look forward to there. Oh, you lived in Chicago when you were little. Man, I've always wanted to go to Chicago. Heard it's an awesome, awesome city. Where's my man Jason Bookman? Where's he at? Jason Bookman is a diehard Cleveland fan. Big Ohio State guy, too. 7 people on the site, guys. Let's get one of these break clothes. A little something for everybody here. 35, 70, and 205, and then the mini, $42 a spot there to make it a little cheaper for us. Potentially get in, guys, for a fifth of the price. So 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get this break, though, guys. Mini on site, $42 a spot. Where's Johnny's Tunes? Johnny Tunes? Who's that? I don't know, man. Jordan's Restaurant? Yo, I found out today that Jordan and Robert Kraft are part owners, investors of DraftKings. Tell me that isn't shady. Let's fill the mini, guys. 4 spots left. Optic and Contenders divisions. 7 spots left in the basketball. Eight spots Mosaic Tmall and 7 in the Chinese Revolution. Chinese Revolution, we have Jason Bookman, Fred Vilmer, and Ted Zarabi. Mosaic Tmall, Jason Bookman has 2 spots. What's up? What's up? Rip 'em. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, man. Let's rip 'em. Let's get this Optic Contenders break closed. Scared money don't make no money. You guys know that. Bucks up 16. 3:47 to go. I hope my 10-point spread covers here. Otherwise, I'll be very, very upset. I had the Milwaukee Bucks -10. We'll see if it hangs on. Looking okay right now, but the T-Wolves are a gritty team. Very young team. They don't let up. Malik Beasley is a hell of a scorer. Got into some legal trouble, but he is a brute. Giannis doing his thing. Giannis 33, 8, and 8. Flirting with a triple-double again. And we have an order up, ladies and gents. Order up. I think we got a spot in the Chinese Revolution. 35 a spot. John Rahonic in the building. What's up, John? What up, John? Johnny Tunes. There you go. Jay Millie. There's your boy. Spot number 3, John Rahonic in the Chinese New Year Revolution. So we are down to 6 spots left there. 6 spots left there on the Chinese Revolution. 6 spots left. Everybody will get 3 teams. Chance at the big rookies. Tyler Hero, Zion Williamson, Ja Morant. God, Ja Morant is so freaking explosive, guys. So explosive at the rim. If he could just get a jump shot a little more consistent and score a little more consistent like he did in college, he's going to be unstoppable. Thank you guys for hopping on. This is DasBreakers.com. FOY Fire in the building. Tuesday night live. Man, I want to rip this football. Yeah, I was joking with Das. I told him that I should have just... Giannis been fire. Yeah, he definitely has. Yo, I was telling Das, I was like, how about we just scratch the breaks tonight? You just let me rip everything on the table, and then we'll just go through and do a live auction. We'll have some fun. He didn't go for that, but... yeah, Luka is a beast. That Tiger Woods craziness, absolutely, man. Tiger Woods tragically getting into another accident. I don't know if he was under the influence. I don't want to speculate. Obviously, those details will come out in the next couple days. But it's just one thing after another with that guy. I'm just fortunate that he did not lose his life. Just very fortunate he didn't lose his life. A number of people on the site. 8 people on the site. 6 spots left in Chinese Revolution. 8 spots left Mosaic Tmall. And I want to get this football ripped. Where are my ballers at? Where is the Robert McRae's of the world? Where is Jerry LaFlame? Scott Levin, Josh Heupel, where are the dudes at? Jason, Povich. And for the little guys, $42 a spot gets you into the mini. Yeah, he's going to be on the golf course with those Forrest Gump prosthetic legs. Order up. Andrew Antonora, Mr. Justin Herbert himself is in the building. What's going down, man? Spot 7. Yo, I just saw your address, man. Yo, that's like, I'm not gonna tell everybody where you live, but that's like my favorite place to go on vacation, dude. The state park right there on the water, man, that is my place. Cape Henlopen State Park, bro. Spot 7 is gone. Maybe I'll come down there this weekend with the baby. Not this weekend, this summer. We'll get a drink or something. I love that Mexican restaurant that's right there, too. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but that Mexican restaurant, those chips and salsa, fire, bro. Absolute fire. 5 spots left in Chinese New Year Revolution, guys. 5 spots left. Just 35 to get in. Looks like that's going to fill first, but let's keep cracking at this big break, this division break. The multi-sport break got... Yeah, you did? Surf fishing. Was he really, Tom? I didn't know that. He was on his way to meet Drew Brees and Justin Herbert at the golf course. It's nuts. Yeah, man, that is my favorite place to go to. The old, it's an old World War II base, for you guys who don't know. So basically, if you guys are familiar with New Jersey, Cape May is the most southern part of New Jersey. And then right across the water there is Cape Henlopen. It's now a state park, but it was a World War II base. So basically all of the cargo ships and everything during World War II, to make sure that they weren't putting any like bombs or German U-boats or anything coming through and to like potentially sabotage come in, they would obviously monitor all the stuff coming through the Cape there between Cape May, Cape Henlopen. And I think it was a number of years ago that they actually had bombs go off in the water, not too far offshore. I forget whether they were there for the United States, just in case, or if they were planted there by potential German U-boats. I don't know. I gotta look up on my research there. I definitely did check out that when I was there, the military base. They do a lot of guided tours and stuff too. But the campsite right there, right, the water, the view, the little town that Lewes, Delaware, Cape Henlopen is right out of, super awesome. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, Tom. I would love to move down there. To be completely honest with you, first opportunity I could get to leave. When you rip in the Bowman, it's going to be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for High End Wednesday. There are 2 spots left in the Bowman for division breaks for Das. Das has that. We actually work out of different locations. He's obviously in New York. I'm here in New Jersey. So we have a different inventory set up, but he's going to be ripping that tomorrow for High End Wednesday. He was going to go live this afternoon and rip it, but he had a lot of stuff going on, making some moves, bringing Bryson, his son, back to his mother. So he was busy today, but he will rip that tomorrow. Slower, lower Delaware, I can only take so much of. I don't know, man. I just got a good first impression when I was there. What are we doing on this break, guys? 5 spots left. Chinese Revolution, $35 a spot. 4 spots left in the big football. We can run the mini. But let's run this. The summer traffic blows. The cool thing I liked about that state park, now that we're talking about Andrew, is that within the campground, I know I'm like not even talking about anything sport related, but whatever. Within the campground, they have, you could rent bicycles, and obviously it's a big state park. Completely free, you could rent bicycles, and there's a lighthouse and stuff like that you could go check out, and some pretty cool stuff. And you could go up on top of the old watchtowers and stuff like that overlooking the ocean. What people do is they get like a bunch of pine cones and they'll write little messages on the ground that we could see them from the top of the watchtower. I don't know, one of my favorite places for sure. Super affordable too. Let's get this break filled. 5 spots left, just 35 to get in, guys. Chinese New Year Revolution. How about Rui Hachimura? He's back healthy. He was a big part of that win last night over the Lakers. He had a big dunk late in the 4th quarter. Drove the lane and yam. Bradley Beal, did you guys see that reverse windmill that he had? Oh my God. Shades of Dr. J. I know Tom Brady's going to get pissed off. Only took me 2 weeks to figure out the chat. All good, Johnny. All good, man. I am technologically inclined sometimes too, man. But John Rahonic in the Chinese Revolution basketball, guys. Let's get this filled for these guys. Me too, Andrew. Shut your mouth and know your role. I knew it. That's Robert McRae's boy, Bradley Beal. So if anybody has any Bradley Beal rookie cards, Robert McRae, he's in here quite often. He's your guy. Dr. J. What's the story with the Bucks game, Tom? Am I going to lose? Are they going to choke it for me? Am I going to lose? 139 to 112. There's a FOY Fire winner. Banger. Let's go. So that means I won my over in college basketball and I won my Milwaukee Bucks bet. So now I have the Denver Nuggets. I have Jokic, actually, to score over 25.5. I was under the impression that Michael Porter Jr. was going to be out tonight. So I thought that was going to be some of the scoring losing. But I don't know. Maybe Jokic will put up his 25.5 points. Hope so, anyways. 5 spots left. Chinese Revolution, guys. More like Dr. Phil. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. 5 spots left. Just 35 to get in. Here, let me drop the link for you. We've been having a lot of new members joining the group, too. So appreciate you guys inviting your friends and stuff. Keep growing this thing. See, like, a lot of groups, they might have, like, 2, 3, 4,000 people. So, like, half of the people don't even freaking spend money. Half of the people make bins on cards, never pay for them. And half of the people just have fake profiles. I can honestly say DasBreakers is a solid community, all real people, all fully transparent people for the most part. And we haven't had a scam or an issue, people getting ripped off here in like the 2 years of this page up running. I've only been breaking on the page for almost 6 months now, but I've been a member on the page for over a year, and it is a solid place. MPJ better than KPJ. That is probably the first thing I've ever 100% agreed with you on, Tom. 100%. 5 spots left, Chinese New Year Revolution. If you guys want to do something a little higher end on the basketball, Mosaic Tmall, 8 spots left, that's $70 a spot. We should be able to fill this no problem without a mini, but if we have to run a mini on the Mosaic Tmall or something, we will. Big football, if you're looking to get into football, guys, we have the mini, $42 a spot, or the big optic contenders break, $205 to get into that. I just wanted to open up a mini to have an option for a cheaper buy. 4 people on the site. I hit them up. Grab your Glocks when you see Tupac. But be sure to follow us on the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Das has a TikTok now. Yeah, I'm so happy they were able to hold on to the win for me. I've been getting a beating, both with betting and the stock market this week. Not good. Absolute bloodbath. Absolute bloodbath. It's madness. Grab your Glocks when you see Tupac. Come on, Jokic, put the ball in the basket. Do some points. Score some points. He's gonna... I don't freaking know. I ain't winning that bet. I'm done looking at it. Let's rip some stuff, guys. Anybody want to start off with some Mosaic Fast Break Packs? I think they're $61 a pack. Mosaic Fast Break. Chance at a Zion. John Morant Silver. Charles Finelli just posted a graded 10 Zion Williamson out of Mosaic Silver on the page. Those cards are so hard to gem mint. There's a lot going on with the Mosaic cards, but that is awesome that it came back at 10 for him. I think he pulled it here too. Makes it even better. 5 spots left, guys. 35 to get in. A little cheap break to start us off for the night. If anybody's looking for like a specific product, by the way, I know a lot of stuff got delayed this year. If anybody is looking for a specific product and you want to get it, you want us to get it, let us know. Because we're talking about every single day, you know, what product should we get, what's too expensive, what's going to fill. If there is something you are dead set on, whether it's anything from the hockey, the cup, to Leaf jerseys, football jerseys, or draft picks baseball, let us know. We'll definitely make an effort to get it. We have a couple pretty good connects, so we could definitely get most things. I think Das is talking about getting some more flawless. That should be crazy. 5 spots left. 4 in the football in the main. Start taking these mini spots, guys. I'm sure if we got this mini filled, somebody would take the last 2 spots in the main. Somebody go big baller status on us. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? What's going down, sir? There's 5 spots left in Chinese Revolution. The link you guys see pinned at the bottom is the Optic and Contenders. Mosaic Choice Team All Football, if anybody wants to do personals. 6 cards, take a chance at a gold wave. Hit a 17 of 17 for Nick Pietro Santi the other night. That was pretty sick. Too bad it wasn't the regular base, though, and it was the debut. Still a solid card, though. I think like a $1,000 card. We've been hitting a lot of those lately. Doing pretty well, brother. Doing pretty well. Five left in the Revolution. Newcomer Fred Vilmer in there. What's going on, Fred? On spot 6. Chinese Revolution. Nice to meet you, sir. I am ready to rip, guys. Let's do it. Somebody take a chance on a fast break pack. Hopefully we get like a solid, like, maybe like a blue disco or something. That'd be cool. A blue disco with like Zion or Ja. The auto is out of this box already, but it's still hit freaking big. There's 1 auto per box. There was a weak auto out of this box, so I was just thinking that it could be something really solid. The other big break, guys, again, 30 spotter, Contenders, and Mosaic Team All. A 2 sport break, just $50 a spot. Get you a team from each, so 25 a team from each sport, and gives you a chance at either getting the Bengals or the Chargers. Bengals or the Chargers will be the 2 leftover teams, so all 30 spots will get random, and then the top 2 will either be able to pick the Chargers or the Bengals. NBA Hoops personal on the site as well. Yeah, it didn't even click to me that Jokic was going against Enes Kanter tonight. Enes Kanter is a really good defender, so hopefully he doesn't limit Jokic too much. Oh, look at Michael Porter Jr., my guy, draining threes. Draining threes, getting boards. He was supposed to be questionable. Jokic with 5 points in the game. Hell yeah, let's go, Jokic. That means 21 more points to go, and you got a 3-way winner. Bring out the broom for the sweep. Bring out the broom for the sweep. 5 spots left. Chinese Revolution, y'all. Let's go do it. I hit him up. If we did a mini on the remaining 5 spots of Chinese Revolution, it'd be 10 spots, $17.50 a spot. Chinese New Year. can hit autos in these too. Rookie autographs Chinese New Year. Yeah, Andrew, we could do that, man. Chances are Phil's going to hop into a break or something during the week, too. But, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll just write his spot number in. Appreciate that, Andrew, getting us a little step closer. Watch, Phil will be the guy to hit the Zion now. John Rahonic, Johnny Toombs. He's in spot 3 of this break right here, the Chinese Revolution. Johnny Toombs. Feel free to do so, Mr. Andrew. Sounds good, man. Spots 1, 2, 4, 8, and 9 are available. So that'll bring us down to 4 spots, guys. 4 spots left in the Chinese New Year Revolution. Don't sleep on Mosaic basketball, guys. I'm telling you. I don't know why everybody got off of 1920 basketball, but half of the stuff is going to be untouchable in a year. I'm telling you. Same thing with that 14-15 stuff, guys. Joel Embiid is the leader for MVP voting right now. So you know his rookie card is going to be going through the roof. Jesse Alanese in the building, spot 9. What's up, Jesse? Jesus Alanese is in spot number 9. We are down to 3 spots, and just like that, we are super close, guys. You guys are the best. 3 spots left. Chinese New Year. Who's closing us out? Andrew Antonora, a.k.a. Phil Spare, in spot 1. 2, 4, and 8 remain. Hopefully we get some bowlers in here, because I know the guys who are not hopping in this break, you 100% want to see this get ripped. I know Contenders is hard to hit in, but it has been red hot. Das had a killer box of Contenders last night. And I didn't know it. I'm going to take full blame for this. The CMC that Roger Lewis was talking about, I don't know how I didn't see it on the live. It was tucked in, written in black, in the black. It was 1 of 1. Christian McCaffrey auto. Came out of Contenders. For John Baldine the other night, I pulled a 101 Phillip Rivers out of Contenders. So I've hit 2 1 of 1 cards out of Contenders. Obviously both vets, but a Christian McCaffrey and then Phil Rivers in his last season, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick, to say the least. Imagine if we hit a 101 Herbert, forget about it. Absolutely forget about it. Thousands and thousands of dollars that would be. We got 4 people on the site. Hopefully we get one step closer. So baby, pull me closer. Yo, Michael Porter Jr., what is going on with him right now? He's hooping. Clippers off to an early lead on the Washington Wizards. Kind of the way I thought this was going to go. But the thing with the Wizards, though, man, between Bradley Beal, is Russ playing today? Russell Westbrook is playing today. Both of those guys play with so much energy, 24/7. 100% of the time, those guys play with so much energy, and they really, truly wear teams down. It's as simple as that. They wear teams down. And then, when it gets late in the game, 3rd, 4th quarter, when teams are, trying to milk clock, pass the ball around, you have Russell Westbrook running up and down the court 100 miles an hour, going to yam it. 3 spots left, guys. Chinese New Year. Link is in the comments. It's right on the site. 4 spots left in the big football. 8 in the next basketball. Yo, I was thinking, by the way, cool thing that we could do with packs. We could run minis later on tonight to do packs. Maybe we'll do 12 a spot, 10 spots, top 2 get packs or something like that. That could be fun. Maybe do even cheaper, like $6 a pack. Three spots left. 4 in the big football, which is pinned at the bottom. Started going to a chiropractor this week. See, I've never been to a physical therapist or a chiropractor in my life. I highly suggest going to a chiropractor, but now that I've been to a chiropractor, it's kind of like cracking your knuckles. Like, once it becomes a habit, you feel like you gotta do it all the time. Like, I went to the chiropractor, Saturday, and I already feel like I gotta go back. Doesn't help that I sleep on the couch half the time, but I stay up late playing Xbox with the boys. And you do not want to wake a pregnant woman up by crawling in a bed. That's for damn sure. 3 spots left. Who's closing us? Phil Spare in here. John Rahonic, Johnny Toons, Jason Bookman, Fred Vilmer, Andrew Antonora, Jesse Alanese, and Ted Zarabi. 5 people on the site. Dude. Jokic now 7 points. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. We're on pace. You guys want to run a mini to fill this thing? Talk to me. Is anybody grabbing spots? Because we could do, what is this? It'd be a really cheap mini too. It'd be $10.50 a spot in a mini. Top 3 people get in. You guys want to do that and I'll build it right now? For you guys watching? $10.50 to get into the mini? Or if anybody else is claiming spots, let me know. Just $35 to get into the main, but it'd be $10.50 for a mini spot. The mini you currently see up on the site is for Optic and Contenders. Division break. What's going down, Phil? How you doing tonight, man? Yo, we were talking about Cape Henlopen, man. Andrew said you guys are taking me surf fishing. That sounds pretty dope. When I did go to Cape Henlopen, it was later on in the season where the water is really, really warm. I was able to see dolphins off in the distance. Pretty sweet place. Let's do this thing, guys. 3 spots left. We got that on lock. Yo, I'm not a good fisherman at all, though. You guys are going to have to show me what to do. No word of a lie. When I was like 5 or 6 years old, my mom tried to take me fishing. My dad wasn't in the picture too much. Yeah, dolphins all over there for sure. My dad wasn't in the picture too much, so my mom had to show me how to do a lot of things, even though she didn't know how to do a lot of things. Took me fishing and I got like my thumb hooked or something like that. Yeah, I got like my thumb hooked. The hook went like right through my thumb. Terrible. Not a big fisherman. But I'll definitely give it a go. Crabbing was more a thing. You guys ever go crabbing? That's a lot of fun. 3 spots left in the Chinese New Year Revolution. If you ballers are watching, let's fill the football. 4 spots left there. What's the matter? Nobody wants to rip tonight? Mosaic, fast break. Do have score packs if anybody wants to rip cheap football. $9 a pack there. You, Tom, you feeling lucky about any of these packs in here? Anything crazy? Not about fishing, just chilling on the beach. Joe, I tell you, man. Oh, wait. I think that Mexican restaurant is called Azteca. Is that right? Azteca? Am I wrong on that? I don't know. Whatever was on the main road right there. Shit's fire. 3 spots left, guys. Would love to rip, just waiting for funds. I hear you, Rich. I definitely hear you, bro. Money has been tight in the FOY household, too, with the baby on the way. Every extra penny, every extra dollar going right to the baby. Alright, why don't we do it like this, guys? We'll make this super cheap mini. Why don't we do $10.50 a mini spot? Top 3 get in. Andrew is ready to rip. Andrew's ready to rip. He bought a spot for his father-in-law, which is super dope. Alright, so let's do this. A mini shell for Revolution. And then we'll do 10 spots, guys. It's going to be $10.50 a spot, get you in. $10.50 gets you in. And now, top 3 are actually going to get into the break, guys. Top 3 are going to actually get into the break. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to close out the main, and we can start taking spots in the mini. Nah, I feel you, Phil. And then you start going to your card collection. You're like, I could just sell these cards. And you're like, I don't really want to do that, though, because I'm going to regret it later. Alright, so I'm going to close out the main, guys. Closing out the main. Alright, main is closed. So let's fill the mini, guys. I'm going to drop the link for the mini. $10.50 a spot. For the mini, top 3 get in. Blame it on the rain. Wait, am I right on that? Yeah, I'm right on that, right? Yeah, I'm okay. Cool. Alright, we are closed on the main break, and let me grab you guys the mini link. 10 spots, $10.50 a spot, guys. Top 3 get in. Top 3 get in. Just $10.50 to get into the mini. How's the new job going, though, Phil? All right? How you liking things so far? There's the mini at the bottom, guys. Go grab your spots. $10.50 to get into the mini. I hope we hit something big out of this. For as long as it's taking us to fill this thing. Mini on the site, guys. $10.50 a spot. Top 3 get in. Blame it on the rain. Mini is on the site. This should close us. Six people on the site. The Big football is filling with 4 spots left in the divisions. We can rock that mini for that I was talking about earlier, which would be 42 a spot. Top 2 get in. Sometimes you need to make that change to get ahead, Phil. 100%, bro. As far as my career, too, I got to figure out something, too. I will be making a change soon. Andrew taking a spot in the mini. Spot numero 1 for Andrew. So we're down to 9 spots left in the mini, guys. YouTube guys, hop into the mini. It's right up on the site. It's the first thing. $10.50 gets you in. Yup, exactly, Phil. You are 100% right. Monica Joe in the house. What's going on, Monica? Order up. Andrew Anzanora takes another spot in the mini. Spot 7. Andrew is in 2 spots. 8 spots to go in this mini, guys. $10.50 to get in. Chinese Revolution. Super cheap. Top 3 get in. Top 3 get spots. Chuck Vera takes 4 spots in the mini. 9, 8, 5, and 3. Thank you, Chuck. Hopefully you're winning your bets tonight, bro. My 2 bets were not looking good, and they somehow pulled out. Chuck. All right. So we are down to 4 spots in the mini. 4 spots. 2, 4, 6, and 10. Just $10.50 to get in. We have to run minis to close every break tonight, so what? Dude, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Johnny Tunes hops into the mini. In spot 2, we are down to 3 spots in the mini. Johnny Tunes. 4, 6, 10. And then we will be closed. I wish I had a badass name like John Rahonic IV. Hell yeah, Andrew. Guys, I'm going to be running stacks later on in the week. Are you kidding me? Hardaway Jr. Bro, come on, man. You should have seen the bet that the teaser that Das had last night. He almost hit for $25K, and it came down to the final minute. I forget who it was last night. Oh my God, it was terrible. The Grizzlies screwed him. That's who it was. Oh my God, it wasn't down to the final minute. Just the Grizzlies flat out screwed him. That is where the big money lives, Phil. You're absolutely right. I'm going to run some stacks later on in the week for sure. Maybe some multi-sport. We'll do baseball, basketball, and football together. Maybe do like break spots as chasers, maybe some packs as chasers, and your usual like maybe graded cards, chasers. I'll come up with some stuff. I got to sit down and figure it out. Order up. Jesse Alaniz takes spot 6 in the mini. Spot 6. Jesse Alaniz is in the mini. 2 spots left. 4 and 10, guys. 4 and 10. For you bigger guys, Mosaic T-Mall has 8 spots left at $70 a spot. And then the big football, just 4 spots left in the 2-box division. Optic and Contenders. That is a 6 autograph break, guys. $205 a spot. $205 a spot in the 2-box break. Alright, coming to play this weekend. Hell to the yeah, bro. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Anthony Pietro Santi in the building. What's going on, Anthony? Spot number 10. So we are down to 1 to close. 1 to close. Who is taking spot number 4 in this mini? 1 spot left. To be honest with you, Phil, I've never run stacks before. I've done live auctions, obviously. I've done breaks, but I've always wanted to do like Monopoly, maybe like a Plinko, stacks, and I'm gonna finally do it. I don't know. I just always felt like it was a lot to get set up, and I guess I just wanted to make sure I did it right when I did it. But I'm gonna try to do some cool stuff like that. So basically, Aaron's having the baby, so I'm going on FMLA leave. So yes, I'm not gonna be working, but I'm still going to be doing this. I'm definitely still going to be doing this, and I'll have a lot more time to do this. So I want to get creative. I want to definitely send some cards for PSA submission and play some games with you guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Who is closing this thing? Plus, Nate Page has been bothering me about Plinko since the Stone Age. Spot number 4. Who's taking it? 8 people on the site. The race to the final spot. Who got that payment information in first? Thanks, Andrew. Thanks you, bro. Very, very much, man. So, the baby's due March 22nd. Baby's due March 22nd, but I think she's going to pop before then. It's my first kid. It's a boy. Naming him Landon, if you guys don't know already. Michael Wolber's trying to get in there. Get it, Mike. Get that mini spot. And we'll try to fill this football. Boom, boom. It's still early. 10:45. Seven people on the site. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Jesse. Yo, Jesse, my baby's first bowl is going to be smoked with you. I promise you. I promise you, my baby's first bowl is going to be smoked with Jesse Alaniz. 1 spot left. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'll be effing 4-5. Yo, for real though, Jesse Alaniz is totally that guy. Yo, for you guys that don't know Jesus Alaniz, he'll be in here. It'll be like a 16 spot break. He'll get like the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. He'll be like, all right, bro, I'm about to go puff, puff, pass. Screw this break. He said, smoke one, roll one. A bunch of people on the site. Who's closing this bad boy out? Six people checking out? That can't be right. 6 people trying to take the same spot? No way. And we are closed. I don't know who got it in time, but we are closed. Who got it? Who's in the party? Michael Wilbur gets in there. Thank you, Mike. All right, guys. The mini is as follows. Andrew, Johnny Toons, Chucky Vera, Michael Wilbur, Chucky Vera, Jesus Alaniz, Andrew Antonora, Chuck again in the 9 spot, and then Anthony Pietro Santi. So the way this is going to work, guys, is I'm going to run a mini. Top 3 are going to get into this break. There's spots 2, 4, 8, and available. It'll be a straight fill from there. So top spot will get the 2 spot. Second spot will get 4. Then the third spot will get the 8 spot. I appreciate you guys getting this thing filled. Truly, truly do. I'm going to leave this up here so you guys know I'm putting in the same spots. To random.org we go. 5 or better on the dice roll, as always. And good luck to everybody. Hope you guys get in, if you haven't got in already. 5 is your number. 5 is your number. So we have Andrew. We have Johnny Tunes. Chuck. Michael. Chuck. Jesus. Andrew again. Chuck. Chuck. And then Anthony P. 5 is the number. Good luck, everyone. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And who's getting into the break? Top 3. It's going to be number 5. Anthony Pietro Santi with the top spot. Jesus Alanese in 2. And then Chucky Vera gets into the 3rd spot. So Anthony Pietro Santi takes 2. Thank you guys for playing. Anthony P. Jesse Alanese is in the 4th spot. And then Chucky Vera is in the 8th spot. Cool. For you guys who did not get in, only $10. I mean, that's solid. Even if you lost, only $10. Mini Warriors. There it is. We are ready to go. So we have Phil Spare. We have Anthony Pietro Santi. John Rahonic. Jesus Alanese. Jason Bookman. Fred Vilmer. Antran Denora. Chuck. Jesus Alanese. Ted Zarabi. So now that is taken care of, we are going to figure out some teams where we will have a 5 or better on the dice roll. Once again, 4 is not going to do it for us. 5 it is again. 5 is the number. All right, so we are going to get our 30 NBA teams. List randomizer. Here we go. 5 is the number, guys. Good luck, everyone. 1. Top 10 stay, then we run it 2 more times. 2. 3. 4. For the money. 5 it is. Good luck, everyone. Portland Trailblazers. Going to Phil Spare. Nasir Little chasing. Number 2, we have the Houston Hot Rockets going to Anthony Pietro Santi. John Rahonic, Johnny Tunes in 3 with the Memphis Grizzlies. Not bad, Johnny Tunes. Jesus Alanese in 4 with the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice. On that mini win, too. Jason Bookman in 5 with the Philadelphia 76ers. 6 for Fred Vilmer with the New York Knicks. Andrew Antonor in 7th spot with the Orlando Magic. Chuck Vera in 8 with the Detroit Pistons. Jesus Alanese with the Chicago Bulls. And then Ted Zarabi in 10 with the Minnesota T-Wolves. So now we will take 30 through 11. List randomizer. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Good luck. 5 it is. Oklahoma City Thunder in 1. Anthony Pietro Santi in 2 with the Indiana Pacers. John Rahonic in 3 with the Clippers. Jesse Alanese in 4 with the Milwaukee Bucks. Jason Bookman in 5 with the Dallas Mavericks. Fred Vilmer in 6 with the LA Lakers. Andrew Antonor in 7 with the Phoenix Suns. 8 for Chuck Vera is going to be the Utah Jazz. Jesus Alanese in 9 with the Sacramento Kings. And Ted Zarabi in 10 with the Atlanta Hawks. And then in 20 through 11. Copy and paste one more time. 5 more times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and for the moolah, 5 it is. Oh, I went 1 too many. What the hell? Where did our dice roller go? Hold up. Alright, well, I gotta figure that one out really quick. Hold on, guys. I'll fix it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go back to the YouTube feed and see if I can rewind really quick. Went 1 too many. I'm going to see if I could screenshot it really quick. And I can't rewind. I don't want anybody to get screwed over on this mini really quick, guys. Damn, I went 1 too many on the freaking roll. I wish Facebook let you rewind. Alright, guys, here's what I'm going to have to do. I know Das did this before, too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off really quick. I'm going to go rewind it, and I'm going to screenshot where the mini was run. I mean, where the teams were on that last random. And I'll be right back on, I guess. Apologize for the inconvenience, guys. I got you. I'll be right back on. I'm just going to go back to the YouTube. I'm going to rewind it really quick so I can make sure everybody gets their 3 teams. Apologize again, guys. I don't want to feel like anybody got gypped.